Hey my fellow car enthusiasts, what is up? Sanchez here. Today I'm going to be explaining how the e-brake bypass works for most video head units. But before we get started with that, let's go take a look at how the e-brake itself works. So let's head out to my car and take a look.
Alright, so this is what your e-brake wire looks like. So what you do is take this little screw off, put your emergency brake wire through it type thing, put it back on. And as you can see right now, the e-brake is off, so it's not grounded right now. It's not completing connection. But as soon as I put my e-brake on, see how it goes up and down? Now it's grounded. Now it's not, now it is. That's the basic principle of what the e-brake does. The switches do the same thing, as you'll see later on. So basically that's all it does, it's just ground, unground, ground, doesn't ground. So let's go back in the house and explain how it works.
Alright, so now that we know how that works, let's discuss the two methods that are the most popular. There's just a regular switch, and then you have a relay. I personally prefer the relay because once you install it, you can forget about it, let it do its job, you don't have to worry about it. Whereas the switch, you always have to keep flicking it on and off every time you want to watch a video. They pretty much do the exact same thing, it's just one's automatic, one you have to do yourself. So now I'm going to explain how the relay itself works, because I've had a lot of questions of people not quite understanding what it does and what's what. So using this diagram, I'll explain it. Here's a close-up of the diagram. Now it's just a basic diagram. If you'd like a copy of it, there's a link to a form down in the description, so you can click on there, use it as you want, I don't care, it's there to help people. So let me explain how this works. With the switch, it's the same as the relay except without the coil. And basically what you do is you connect 87, well here it's 87 and 87A. But on the switch you connect your two switches, your two ends to ground, and then the middle post would go to your e-brake So all you have to do is switch it to one, and then it's grounded. Switch it to the other, it's grounded. All it needs is that little break and connection to say that, to reset the signal type thing. With the relay, what it does is that this coil becomes an electromagnet, pulls the switch over to A, and then it shuts off. It turns on, shuts off right away type thing. This quick little signal just flips the switch, puts it back. Just enough to reset the signal to the ground. And how it does that is, it takes the signal from your remote wire to pin 85, turns on the coil, and then goes out through pin 86, which is your ground. Quick little signal like, hey, turn on, bye, type thing. And it takes this, flips it over, sets it back. So that being said, pin 85 is your remote wire, pin 86 and 87 are your ground, and pin 30 is your e-brake. Now I'll show you how I have mine set up. For my pardon me, for my ground, I have it going to the one pin, which would be pin, let's see, is it 86 I have it? It doesn't really matter which one it goes to, but as long as it goes to one, and then you loop it over to the other one, and then send it out to ground. As long as they're ground, doesn't matter which way you can reverse them, doesn't matter. As long as you have 86 and 87 ground. And then pin 30, which is this one on the end here, goes to your emergency brake wire, and then your pin 85, which is this one over here, to your remote wire. So now I'm just going to disconnect them to give you a better look at how it goes. Give me a second there. Alright, so this is your relay. Now in reality it doesn't look like this exactly. I just have this drawn like this for simplicity, just to show how it works, to make things easier. But in reality, this is your 86, this is 85, this is pin 30, 87A is in the middle, and then 87's on the end. Now let's see if I can open this, because I know some of them open. I don't know if I can open mine. Yeah, I don't want to take the risk. But anyways, it's quite interesting what they look like inside, and they do have a diagram on the top here, as you can see. There you go. So that's basically, if I do it this way, it's I kind of have it upside down myself, but that's pretty much the diagram I have here, except I have my coil on the top instead of the bottom, and then 87, and yeah. But yeah, so I hope that helps you guys out. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you.